Welcome to Bulacan, the birthplace of heroes and historic events. Feel the heart and soul of Philippines in Bulacan. Truly a melting pot of past and present, the old and new, and the countryside and the urban. Bulacan official name is Province of Bulacan, the first-class province in the Republic of the Philippines. It's located at Central Luzon, Region 3, in the island of Luzon. The province name was derived from the Tagalog word bulak, which means cotton, the first and former principal product of the province. Bulacan started with a small fishing settlement along the coast of Manila Bay and expanded into interior with the coming of Spaniards. Bulacan established at August 15, 1578. The province also one of the first to revolt against Spain. The province is honored as one of the 8 rays of the sun in the national flag. It is the home of the three republics, namely Republic of Real Cacarong de Sili 1896 in Pandi, the Republic of Biak na Bato 1897, and the very first republic in the Malolos 1899 to 1901. The province figures prominently in the Philippine history. Many national heroes and political figures born here. In 1899, the historic Baraso in Church in Malolos was the birthplace of the first constitutional democracy in Asia.
Culture of Bulacan. Sa Bulacan daw, mayroong tinatawag na intermingling culture na nangyayari. Ano yun? Yung paghahalo-halo ng kultura ng iba't ibang lugar. Nangyayari to kasi yung Bulacan na paliligiran ng iba't ibang probinsya. Kagaya lang ng Pampanga, Nueva Ecija, Aurora, Quezon, tsaka Rizal, at tsaka Metro Manila. Kaya ang nangyari, yung Bulacan, nagkaroon ng iba't ibang kultura kasi nga napapagitnaan sa iba't ibang probinsya. Ngayon, yung sa Bulacan maraming mga factory na gumagawa ng candy. Tapos kasama lang sa kultura natin yung paggawa ng mga paputok tsaka yung buntal hat. Siyempre, meron din mga remarkable place na matatagpuan sa Bulacan, kagaya na lang ng Biak na Bato, Philippine Arena, at saka Barso in Church, at saka madami pang iba. Ngayon, yung Bulacan, siya lang yung probinsya na merong representative sa halos iba't ibang kategorya sa Order of National Artists. Kagaya na lamang ni Levi Celerio sa music, Guillermo Tolentino sa sculpture, Gerardo De Leon sa film, tsaka Virgilio Almario sa literature.
Bulacan food is popular with its specialty in a variety of rice cake. For dessert or local call panghimagas like kutsinta, sapin-sapin, suman, kasaba cake, halaya ube, and pastillas de leche, the famed delicacy from San Miguel.
Here are some information of delicacies in Bulacan. Kutsinta, or even brown rice cake, is a type of kakanin that uses lye water as an ingredient. Kutsinta is somewhat sticky, get chewy at the same time, and is best eaten with great coconut on top. The next one is sapin-sapin. Sapin-sapin is a Filipino rice cake made from glutinous rice and coconut milk. This delicious sapin-sapin recipe is composed of layers, each with a different color and flavor. Normally, sapin-sapin is composed of 3 layers. The bottom layer is colored yellow and has the flavor of ripe jackfruit. The middle layer is white and has flavor of young coconut or just plain coconut milk. The topmost layer is violet in color and has the flavor of purple yam. The third one is suman. Suman is a traditional Filipino rice cake that usually made from glutinous rice, locally referred as malagkit. Aside from using glutinous rice, some variation also use root crops such as cassava. Fourth is cassava cake. Cassava cake is a classic Filipino dessert made from grated cassava. Cassava is also known as kamoteng kahoy and balinghoy in the Philippines. Cassava starch is also used to make topiaka. Next is ube halaya. Ube halaya is a type of Filipino dessert made from purple yam. And last is pastillas de leche. Pastillas de leche are sweet milk candies that usually served for dessert. An authentic recipe will require the use of Carabao's milk, and cooking is also necessary.
For clothing, we have the barot saya or baro at saya, literally blouse and skirt. It's a traditional dress, a symbol worn by women in the Philippines. It is a national dress of the Philippines and combines elements from both pre-colonial native Filipino and colonial Spanish clothing style. It is traditionally consists of 4 parts: a blouse, baro or camisa, a long skirt, saya or falda, a kerchief worn over the shoulder or pañuelo, pichu or amlampay, and a short rectangular cloth worn over the skirt. And the other one is the barong Tagalog, or commonly known as simply as barong. It is embroidered long-sleeve formal shirt for men and national dress of the Philippines. Barong Tagalog combines elements from both the pre-colonial native Filipino and colonial Spanish clothing style. It is traditionally made of sheer textile woven from piñas and abaca. Although in modern times, cheaper materials like silk, rami, and polyester are used, it is used in special occasions in the Philippines. In religion, Roman Catholic was the dominant religious affiliation in Bulacan, comprising 90.10% of the household population. Other religions were Iglesia ni Cristo with 3.02%, Evangelical 2.38%, United Methodist Church 0.64%, and Jehovah's Witnesses with 0.38%. Religious activities in Bulacan. Dakit, a Lenten traditional of Bulacan, Bulacan, March 28, 2013 at Bulacan, Bulacan. Dakip is a Filipino word which means to arrest or to abduct. This is a special event happens every Holy Week or Lenten season. Only in municipality of Bulacan, Bulacan. From the word itself, you can easily identify what does this event signify. It is a play that portrays on how Jesus Christ was captured. The other one is the Libad Festival. A fluvial procession of well-decorated pagodas is held at the river every 23rd of June, right before the annual town fiesta, in honor of Saint John the Baptist. Town folks gaily sing, dance, and frenziedly douse water to baptize passers-by. Prepare to get wet. The other one is the Ubando fertility rites. It is the festival wherein the devotees and tourists dance in the streets in the form of religious procession with the intent of bearing a child. Most participants of the fertility rites ask to pray to the patron saints or the child, a partner in life, or good fortune. The festival was celebrated yearly during the 17th, 18th, and 19th of May. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you learn a lot. Stay safe and always wear your face mask.